As a true fight fan, there's no better feeling than discovering a new potential rising star. And fight fans, we may have found one in the making. This is 25-year-old Payton Talbott. Here's what a few legends have to say about their first impression on the kid.
Payton Talbott, and I'd never seen this guy fight before. This kid is a motherfucker, dude. He's so good.
That Payton Talbott kid.
He's sick to watch. I watched him on that Contender. He backflipped out of that fucking single leg. That was sick.
He's very skilled. He's got really good feints, and he's got really good. His pace is really good. He doesn't try to come out there and go all crazy.
Seems like a natural fighter.
Bang! Break his fucking.
Was that
In 8 pro fights, he's finished 7 of them, and in style.
Yeah, don't take.
Drop the way Talbott looks at him. He's only been fighting for a few years, but he has championship confidence in himself already. But on top of his style, he also has an extremely unique personality, which we'll get into here. But where the hell did he come from? Let's find out just how good or bad this guy is. Enjoy. Payton wrestled all throughout high school, and he says that gave him a ton of confidence defending takedowns and even being in control on the ground. That confidence translates to his stand-up. He seems to be able to control the situation no matter where the fight goes.
On his way up. Got to watch out for the knee.
Okay, the smartest thing for Talbott to do right now is going to be to get some distance and to circle and get his win back. Let's see if he does that.
Oh.
Nice sprawl with a knee from Talbott. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, that was a solid body shot. I kind of felt that.
Oh, Talbott just nice uppercut to the body.
You know,
Oh, nice knee.
on his way down. He's got a what? What does he need to do to turn this into a takedown?
Oh,
He got it.
yeah, you know, I'm excited to see what he does at the beginning of this round.
That was a beautiful head kick from Talbott to start off the round.
He's got
I think that it affected him. I think that Kaldar is feeling that.
they are throwing.
Oh, I like these feints coming from Payton Talbott. Came back on. Because that was when he really seemed like he had his flow going, you know? Right now, it feels like it's Talbott's game that he's sort of setting the pace at this point.
Yeah, no, Talbott is doing a really good job going forward and not getting taken down this round.
That was a stiff jab from Kaldar, though. You know, I feel like he felt good about that, too. His body language changed a little bit after that stiff jab, landing it. Ooh. Nice combination from both of them. But yeah, that head kick, that definitely put the exclamation point on Payton Talbott with another flying
He's got
knee.
Kabul retreating right now. If he can just keep the pressure on him and stop the takedown, he's doing very well this round.
Yeah, he is. Oh, dude, he brings those knees up so high. That is such an effective weapon against someone who's looking for the takedown and who wants to get to your legs. It's like, oh, you want these legs?
Whew, double elbow. Oh, they're both trading.
Oh, man, we had the beckoning hands coming from Talbott. He said he wants more. I have a feeling Kaldar is more than willing to give it to him.
Oh, nice leaping left hook by Talbott. You know, and he's doing a lot better job stopping these takedowns this round.
He is. It looks like he found his rhythm.
Nice body shot by Talbott.
Man, I want to see Kaldar.
Head kick.
Yeah, he's got to take it back down to the ground. I want this fight to last another whole round. This is wonderful. I want him to get it to the ground so that happens.
He's working on it right now, but Talbott is doing a good job on defending this. And another head kick.
Talbott's being really smart. He's not getting sucked into doing this ground game because he can feel his advantage on the feet. Oh man, Kaldar's face is really showing some damage at this point.
Yeah, and he's got his mouth wide open. I wonder if his nose is broken.
You know, I didn't have the angle, but it looked like that was a front kick to the face followed by a right to the face. At least,
hard. No, it's over.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that was one hell of a fight to get this night started.
Oh yeah, Talbott did very good. You know, the first round.
Wow.
Yeah, he came back from being dominated the first round and coming back and taking what was his and
you know, just echoing everything that embodies the fighting spirit Your style is probably one of the most entertaining styles on the regional circuit in America. And that idea of just not backing down, walking down your opponents and throwing strikes but by any means necessary, you know?
I think it's really cool from a fan standpoint. I don't really give too much of a shit about who likes me or think my style is cool, but I hope that people can see that I'm garnering all these fans from my fight style and the way that I'm fighting, and I hope that it changes maybe up-and-comers, their approach to the game, and that they're not, concerned about just getting to the ground and wrestling and getting to their bread and butter, because nobody really wants to see that. So I just hope that, maybe my fellow fighters and adversaries listen to the fans and see what they like, and then they try to employ that, because that's all I want as a viewer when I watch the UFC, and I don't really watch much, but I want to see guys like Max Holloway. I want to see guys like Michael Chandler. Like, if you're going to wrestle, make it interesting.
No, yeah, absolutely. And I think more importantly, you showcase the level of almost like a flow state. Laura Sanko mentioned it during the fight, a flow state, really getting into your rhythm. Talk to me just about, in terms of your style, being able to get to that rhythm and getting to that point where it feels like nothing is, going to stop you and deter you from the objective at hand, which is producing a fun fight for yourself and just being at your all-around best in the octagon.
I think that's my most important thing, is getting to my flow state. And I think when I am there, there's really not many people that can hang with me. But the trick is for me to get there. I do struggle a little bit with starting slow, so that's what I'm going to be mainly focused on for this camp. And I don't know, I'm like that with anything in life. Whoever you are, wherever you are, you should aim to get into your flow state as like a regular thing with whatever it is. It could be gaming. I don't give a shit, but as long as you get there, I think you can.
Caught him with the right.
You can find a lot of skill and purpose in what you do, and it just makes you feel good. So.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Trying to sit in, yeah. You don't want a tall guy on top of you. Nope, he got it. Slipped it out. Is he Hall of Fame yet, man? He's been in there for a long time.
Of your stomach, I wanted to ask you just about the significance of the tattoo and obviously what it means.
No, it was kind of just like an internal void and a representation of like a hole that goes through me. 'Cause I have the same thing on my back. I don't know if you can see it, but
oh yeah.
And then also along with that, one of my favorite animes is Bleach, and a lot of some of the villains in there have these holes through their body in one way or in some place, and it just represents, they're called hollows. So it just means you're kind of hollow on the inside, and I've always felt this internal void all throughout my life that I seem to try to fill with things like MMA and things like getting myself in really stressful situations. So I have come to learn throughout my life recently that really important people and love and passion can fill those voids, but I've always had a call to that void, and I guess this is a representation of it.
I mean, that's a beautiful.
They're trying to bring it in with combos. I mean, and that's really the difference between having one pro fight and no pro fights.
Yeah. Ooh, good elbow by Talbott.
Talbot looks like he's at both underhooks now.
Andre Feely with the corner in the bottom left, screaming at Billy. Big overhand.
Frank catching Talbot with that right hand.
He looked, if he either shot or he got caught.
Not sure.
Billy's in trouble. Shot.
Okay. Catches the right hand, catches a knee. Brand's got to do something quick here. He's up.
He's up.
Talbot is putting the business to him right now.
Billy can survive this. He's going to get his tongue chopped off.
That's right.
Sticking his tongue out, getting punched.
10
like
seconds
that.
left in round number 2.
I hope it goes another round.
I don't see Frank Trigg stopping this fight. It's a little short left by Talbot.
Ooh. Starting to pick his shots.
Yep.
Talbot. Ooh, I got blood. I did get blood. Look.
That's right, you get some free DNA. It's all good. Oh, good shots by Talbot. Yeah. Talbot. Ooh. Ask and you shall receive. Yeah, you don't get any hazard pay for that. Oh! Big shot by Talbot. Talbot didn't go down. He wants to stay up and bang, though. I think Billy's is getting hurt. Flying elbow. Step-in elbow. Caught Talbot with that left hand. Billy needs to put his hands up, man. Yeah, this is not the time to be showboating. Oh, my God. Frank Trigg, I think, is going to step in here pretty soon. Billy might be tougher than his own good. Yeah. Oh, the elbow lands is going to be all bad. Frank's keeping a close eye on this. Big shot by Billy. Now Talbot's talking a little smack. Oh, my, what a fight. Woo! Frank's going to step in here. Those are unanswered shots that Billy Brandt's catching right on the chin. Billy's tough, man. Yep. Frank's getting ready. Tough. Oh, coming back. Oh, I think Frank might have caught a shot, too. That's where Frank Trigg waves it off. What a fight. Oh, my God.
Round number 3, declaring your winner by TKO due to a referee stoppage, Payton Talbott.
Okay, and so how did you end up in fighting, in cage fighting?
I got into that when I was a senior in high school, like right when I graduated. I didn't have sports anymore and I was just super bored. And I'd always been interested in psychology, so I did both of those. I was an amateur fighter and pro fighter while I was still in college, getting my degree.
Did you grow up doing martial arts?
No, I wrestled in high school, but that's it.
So how did you transition to just even taking an amateur fight?
I trained for about eight or 9 months, like pretty consistently, almost every day. And I just loved training. And my coach finally came up to me. I don't think we had really any fighters at the time. And he's like, hey, the gym that I trained at used to be notorious for like just a fight gym. Like back in the day, we had tons of fighters in there. And then it went a very commercial route. And then I came in and he's like, hey, I'm thinking you should fight soon. Like, how do you feel about that? And I was like, fuck yeah, I want to like put my skills to the test and I love competing. So, yeah, the rest is history from there.
It's not every day you get two guys like this that can push the pace and take a punch. So we're in for a treat.
White gloves, red tape belonging to Payton Talbott. Black gloves, blue tape belong to Hector El Matador. It's very common. Let me tell you, he just graduated with a degree in... And now Fajardo's going forward. Wow. And he said, come on, bring it. Wow. He wants to come on. There we go. I love it.
Counter by wrestling.
Let's go. Fajardo goes down. Talbott looks to finish. Bernstein's taking the clock. Look, he's going to stop it. What a right hand, Uriah.
I'm going to tell you.
Could I ask, what is the inspiration behind doing videos like this on YouTube?
Just my brain. Like, I feel like those videos are, somewhat oriented towards fighting in the day-to-day, but I try to get as much of just like my brain and subconscious out onto the screen as possible, me and my editor who I worked with. So I think there's so many, deep rabbit holes that I've gone down on in terms of like taste and all of these passions that I've collected throughout my life. And I like when I'm spitting back out to the public to just kind of summarize and almost just be like brain food for people to like, if you get the reference, you get the reference, and it's like, it's enjoyable.
It's extremely enjoyable. Now in college, right? You're a psychology major. Am I right on that?
Yeah.
What
got my bachelor's in it.
What kind of psychology? Like, is there a specific type that you studied or just general?
Well, I did general, but towards my later years, I got super into the neuroscience courses, and those were more interesting to me. But I started out wanting to do clinical.
Talbott has many hobbies. Fighting is just one of them. This detachment from the entire thing somehow makes him an even more dangerous weapon. He creates his own rules, and he isn't afraid to put them to the test.
Why do you have that face?
If they have a box opener.
Oh, good thing I have a box of them. Oh.
One fill slice. One slice.
I love you.
It's not really syringe, is it?
Good thing I have this box open. It makes it really easy.
Oh, wow. That's a drop.
Right.
Oh, wow.
And he drops him again. And you know what? Maybe Rick Paul can say, are you done playing around?
He got knocked down, let up. He's been knocked down 3 times. He's a tough mofo.
Tough dude, yeah.
But he's not walking through him like Payton is. That's for sure.
That's true.
Payton Talbott stands atop the bantamweight division in A1 combat, and he looks to continue that dominance here tonight as he has Anthony Jimenez turtled on the ground. He's looking at his corner saying, what do I do? Now he's just sort of toying with him, Uriah Faber.
He's doing a great job of creating angles back
there. I'm super excited. What I meant by that is just that I'm not, I'm in the fight business to fight, and that's pretty much it. Like Dana looks for people that want to take fights and put on interesting shows, and I think that's me. So that's all I meant by that. But yeah, I'm just excited to start hitting the gas pedal in the UFC and just try to get to some of the higher, like top 4 guys that I want to fight.
Task ahead of him, and I give him props for knowing he's going into this and having a tough fight.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. As Payton goes to the body, he buckles. This fight is over. Frank Trigger's going to stop this fight for sure. Payton Talbott.
Shots, so he's got to be careful, leave himself open.
Oh, big flying knee.
Big knee
from Payton Talbott. This fight has got to be over now.
This is it.
Frank Trigger's going to stop it. Payton Talbott moves to 4-0, and he is stiff.
When you're looking to get back in there, is it UFC 300 kind of territory, or a little bit earlier in the year?
I'd like to get back in the cage like February, March, like pretty soon. I just wanted the holidays to relax, but I'll give you 3 people. Sean, of course, my supposed MMA twin, and Peter Yan, because he's tough as nails, and we would put on a striking clinic, same with Sean, and Merab, because I think Merab is just the truth in this division, and he would I would learn the most about myself fighting Merab.
There you go, folks. You heard it here first. Sugar Sean, Piotr Yan, and Merab. Those are the names that are those dream fights.
Payton just competed in his first official UFC fight outside of the Contender Series, and he put away Cody Saman, an up-and-coming prospect, with ease. He's aiming to break into the top 15 sometime soon. Until then, we'll have to wait and see. What do you think of Payton Talbott? And how do you think he fares against the top 5? Comment below and watch these videos too if you have time.